up Brennan and Curtin respectively. Here comes Hofstra firing the shot, and they'll get on the board. Bouncing one past Sullivan. Good look for Kristen Redding.
Trying to deny her the ball completely. There she is working from the top.
Manella with a good dodge. Got the whistle, gets the goal. And Manella knew they weren't going to be able to keep her off the board for 60 minutes, and she's got first attempt today. Comes in and gets her back, gets the game tied at 6. Manella with the first half hat trick, and Hofstra has erased a 4-goal deficit on Manella's fifth.
Exactly, and that's so impressive, and she deserves that type of defensive attention, but when you are able to overcome that and work through it, it's all the more impressive.
Megan Flannery getting the 8-meter opportunity and converting, so Hofstra scores the power play goal. Well, you've got both of those teams represented in the top 25. Right out in front, Manella with the cut. Back-to-back for Nikki Manella, just like that. A 2-goal game as Manella strikes twice within a minute.
So a little bit of it occurred in the midfield. That's something you and I had talked with Coach Troutman about defensively. They're looking to finish the plays. A lot of times the ball's on the ground or they get the check and they're just unable to finish it completely. And that's a perfect example. You got to give a lot of respect to that pressure on the ride. You get the ball on the ground. It's those 50-50 balls, those finishing. See that the face guard is strong on Manella. You have Elena Aldalve this time matched up against her.
Manella passes off to the left side. Good dodge out in front. The finish by Kaylee Bender, the freshman, first today and 31st of the season on the power play. And they get it here to Manella.
Yeah, even with that face guard and all that attention, still able to get the ball to her. And look, she's able to feed it to her teammate, waiting right there on the doorstep for Hofstra to get the first lead of the afternoon.
That's Julia Harris, their 20th of the season, a junior who comes in and gives this team. Manella lost her footing, got back. Now against the double team, has to pass it off. Out in front, and Julia Harris able to fight through the check and get that one past Mitchell for the first goal of the half for Hofstra. The game is tied at 9.
Gonna work a little bit of the weave up top, making it hard for the Monmouth defenders, maybe trying to get them lost as they switch.
Ooh, what a bullet from Nikki Manella. Again, has to do so much work against the face guard just to get the ball, and then once flip back to Redding, and now Manella gets her look. Manella on the pass, the finish up top by Megan Flannery. And Hofstra 3 in a row to lead 11-9, their largest lead today.
And your defense. They can play aggressively and not have to worry so much.
Manella coming around. She's got another 5 today for Nikki Manella. Hofstra back on top, 12-11.
And again, I mentioned she has to visit too often in any sport. Just making sure that you're playing clean and you're playing smart.
Well, and Manella on the 8-meter, a little extra move or two inside to get herself in prime position. She scores. Hofstra goes up by 2-1. It obviously makes it so much easier to get the ball into the stick of Manella because he can't bring that face guard, and there she is.
Right on cue for you.
Yep, off-ball cut, gets it, didn't need it in her stick for more than half a second, but she converts. 7 today, 59 this season. We're tied at 14 with 3:47 to go. Gets it here, defended by Iano. Manella coming around the left side, has some space, cuts in, goes low and scores. And Nikki Manella extends her season high, 8th goal of the day. Hofstra on top, 15-14.
And that is the story.
Out in front, little double move and a big save inside by Cardello. Maddie Flynn had it out in front of the crease.